button.
Well, I don't see the stream. Oh my god, I wish I'd never stopped using my goddamn subscription because now I can see ads.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, this was setting me.
They're only 30 seconds. I have it set at the lowest thingy.
There's like two of them. There's like two of them. It's like a minute. I watch Twitch so I don't have to watch telly. That's the point.
I agree. I mean, I came up with the idea of having multiple tabs open at a time, so that way I wouldn't have to reload ads when I have to change the channel, so to speak.
Pog.
Pog.
Oh, yo, I can play Satisfactory whilst doing this.
Yes. You can have the Satisfactory.
At least this game I'm not going to say any bad words with. Shouldn't do. I did actually, like, get really confused about something the other day and say one. But I should be fine. We should be good. Don't worry, I've played censorship games before.
Ship games?
Censorship, not strip.
Oh, okay. Satisfactory.
Oh, you see I'm playing that now, do you?
What?
I said, you see I'm playing that now, do you?
Yeah, I got a notification for it.
Me? Hog.
Hog.
What are we doing for today's stream? Also, I want to point out. I would like to point out to everyone my snazzy new design.
You snazzed the new design where I updated the colors and added little details for it.
No, I'll be completely honest with you. There is a possibility that I may accidentally swear because I'm not used to being on the stream anymore.
Oh no, it's been a while.
It has. That's not your fault.
Type something in chat for me. Anything. Probably. Hiatus. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot.
Hey, the bot went off! Finally! I still pay for that, by the way. And I have been for the last 2 months.
I'm such an idiot right now. Hi, babe!
Wagwan Beast. Can we have Wagwan as like a specific command? Like when you put it in my boss or something about it? Oh, swear, being shout out. Thank you.
Yeah. Because I can do that.
I do it. I do it. I do it. D-B-B, you know?
Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. I'm singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. I don't know.
You could keep repeating that.
I could keep going and repeating that forever and ever, but then I would go mad.
Rats? Crazy? I was crazy once.
I was crazy once. Yo! Ad break in progress. Oh, it actually tells me?
What?
That's new.
I don't see an ad break. I don't see an ad break. Oh, I see an ad break.
Well, I have a notification that tells me there's an ad break. That's crazy.
What am I looking at right now? He's playing video games, now he's fixing a motorcycle, now he's drinking coffee. Now he's doing
Wolfie!
something. If this is like an advert for the Royal Navy, I swear to God.
Oh my gosh.
Am I about to get an advert for the Royal Navy? I think I am.
Yes, you're about to be converted to the Navy.
Well, like knowing what's around the world, you could keep. There's a Royal Navy engineer. They keep advertising this. Dude, I'm unfit for service. Wow.
I mean, that's best time as ever.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
And thank you, babe. I love you.
Cheers, laddie.
I give lots of kisses. Is that good? Thank yous. Everybody thank Beastbird. He is a friggin' PogChamp and really cool and awesome and sexy and stuff. So like, there's a little subby wubby.
Vicky, this is your stream, not mine.
What?
I'd like to remind you, this is your stream and not my stream.
What do you mean?
No comments. I think I said my piece. I've said my piece.
Alright. Oh, the lady's here. Hi, welcome in.
What?
Enjoy your emotes, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's the hiatus has been so long. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. I have testing tomorrow for my GED. Ooh, GEDs are good. Those are good. Last test and I'll be graduated in record time with record scores. Yes. And thank you, Beast. Yes. And then Aki should be in here soon, and we can chat
In the
it
words
up
of
about
Kratos,
life.
accuracy over speed.
What does the God of War have anything to do with anything?
He said it the quickest time possible with the best test result possible, which is true, but also check your answers. My solid advice.
It's been 85 years. Oh,
That's not.
It feels like it.
That's true. In 84 years.
It's too hot. I shouldn't have to be struggling to relax at 9 in the evening.
It is hot.
It is.
Even where I am, it's hot.
Except I've been cold all day because I live in a basement unit. So if you have trouble staying cool even in the summer, I recommend living in a basement unit. Yeah.
Poggers.
Poggers and woggers. It's an idea. It's an idea.
Silly one.
Basements are just nice. Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of nice. Definitely a huge downfall is how much there's spiders everywhere. There's just spiders, and then you look up the specific type of spider, and it's like, oh, this spider really likes to eat blah 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 bug, and blah 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 bug really likes cold, damp places. So it's gonna attract their predators. And there's lots of spiders all the time. Not so much the bugs, mind you. It's like, oh, well, maybe you have lots of bugs because you keep killing the spiders. I'm like, no. I keep killing the spiders, but I don't see bugs ever. It's always spiders. Help me.
I think. Can I tell you the story about Jeff the spider?
Jeff the spider.
So Jeff the spider was a spider I used to have in my room that was crawling around a lot along my desk when I was playing video games. So I eventually ended Jeff, and I saw myself a lot in him probably because we were both dodging the rent.
I felt that. True, but I like being cold more than hot. You can always add layers, but you can only get so naked. That's what I've been saying.
Hang on, wait, no, hang on, wait. This is my saying. You've just feed that. That's my saying. I always say that.
Except as a dude, it's not fair. Like, you can take off your shirts just fine and no one bats an eye, but if you're a lady and you go down to your bra, which is not completely topless, then it's like you're still hot, and then people are like, oh, I can see your underwear, and it's like, I'm dying. I'm dying. Free the nip.
Hi, Aki. I just said free the nip.
Hello.
Hi.
What a way to stop this.
Earbuds will not connect right now.
Oh no, do you want to borrow mine?
Also, I found my tablet. But my tablet is dead and needs to charge, so I have not.
Okay.
I'm only able to see the chat as far as what's on your screen.
Well, I'm
on the
also
tiny
sharing
version of my screen.
what I have on Discord, so hopefully that helps.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, yeah.
I've been saying that
I see
longer.
it.
How do you know you've been saying it longer? Because I've been saying it for years. I said it before you were born, before I was even conceived.
Beast is many years
Beast is
older, so...
By like, what, 7?
I should.
What were you
I
saying?
should.
Are you going to play some...
I have a category.
Do it.
Twitch has categories listed.
It's art, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just doing some art. I want it to be like super casual, super like not thinky too much today because I'm back from a hiatus and there's been so much life going on since the last time I streamed. And I also wanted to make sure Aki was around to make sure like I'm giving an appropriate amount of information about what's going on with life.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know like what's appropriate. Like I should know, but yeah, we had to move.
We had to move suddenly. So
we had to move suddenly, and then shop for a new place to live and clean up the previous place, and also we were on vacation during that time, so it was just this whole thing, and I'm trying to recover from it still.
We've been in our new place for like a month, I think.
Probably, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like home yet.
It
You've not
doesn't
been
feel
in
like
it for a
home.
month. You've been in it for half a month. Just over half, about 3/4, I'd say.
3/4. Yeah, we need to do more decorating so it feels more like home. I did a little bit of decorating around my personal space last night, and it does feel way better.
It's cute.
It's cute. So I have so many different acrylic charms I've collected from anime conventions and stuff and there's only so much room in my Ita bag. I'm like, what do I do with all these? So my new thing is I just hung up some beaded strings and then like basically like string lights, but instead of lights, it's just a bunch of keychains I've collected over the years, and they're super cute. Yeah. So I should probably definitely do Ace Attorney soon. You're so right. Hey, your mom, yeah? Sorry, I'm in and out right now. Oh, that's fine, babe. That's fine. But, yeah, if I'm going to do Ace Attorney, I would warn you. So that way you can join and do voices with us. Because more voices, the merrier. Definitely helps a lot.
I feel like I'm about to be called in for my variety of accents that I can do.
Dude, yes, please. You can do Edgeworth. He's got to be like pompous and stuff. Like later into the night. Yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely warn you when I plan on doing Ace Attorney. That might be the next game I do. With that said, okay, I should probably put this one on the table. Like, I don't think anybody cared about watching me play Tears of the Kingdom, but I'll be honest, I genuinely have not touched Tears of the Kingdom since the beginning of my hiatus. I genuinely haven't touched it. And I'm like, was it the streaming that made me disinterested, or is it the game itself, or is it my depression? I don't know. I just haven't been into playing it. So I haven't played it much. I don't know if people would want to watch me continue playing it, or if I should just play it on my own and see if I can get a better experience out of that. You care about me playing Tears of the Kingdom? Well, I mean, I guess care about watching me play Tears of the Kingdom. Those are different things. No, depression doesn't help with Jack. I've been incredibly depressed.
Okay, so I was trying to read chat right now. When I first saw B say depression sucks, my brain went depression snacks.
Oh, I have depression snacks right here. It's s'mores trail mix.
The hell is S'mores trail mix?
Wow. It's got 3 different types of chocolate, and it's got these little graham cracker pieces. And it's got these little weird faux marshmallow pieces, and it's got peanuts and little pretzel bites.
We have Rocky Road in my country. You have that there?
What?
You have Rocky Road in your country?
Yeah, we got Rocky Road.
Yeah. It's good ice cream.
That's what I meant with my comment.
Ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Rocky Road is not an ice cream. It's more like, it more resembles brandy than anything else.
Brand.
Like a bake thing. Not an ice cream thing.
I just realized there's a fun treat I want to show you guys. with the treat. With an announcement of if you've been paying attention to the Discord, Neville the Narwhal is out of commission right now.
He's taken early retirement. Hiatus.
Yeah, Neville the Narwhal is on hiatus. He might come back, he might not. I don't know. The software that he runs on is just dead. It's just dead currently. So I'm looking for a replacement. I'm looking for a replacement. So sorry to everybody who was a huge fan of Neville. I know I was.
Pothole roads. Sorry.
Don't worry, we have pothole roads in the US too. Sir, I don't know anything about what you've been up to, Laughlin. Huh.
Okay, all right. Let me read what he sent me. So first of all, for context, my status on Discord right now is stressed. Send wholesome memes.
Ah, okay.
And let me just read you what he sent me.
Yeah.
It was a thing.
I will not be elaborating. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
He won't.
He's not gonna. Bless you.
And he says, smashes through your door. Frisbee 6 different wholesome memes into this. Memes into the side of your skull, absolutely cratering the sad bits. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves.
Oh. Oh my.
And then I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh, my GPU is freaking out right now. Oh, my poor GPU. It cannot handle what I'm doing to it right now.
I'm also just now looking at like the other memes.
Are we thankful we stopped the Elden Ring playthrough, because otherwise your GPU probably would have exploded?
No, yeah. My VTuber software is lagging so much right now.
It's not an Asgrin.
Okay, does it look fine? Like, it's
No, now it's janky. Yeah, now it's not.
Yeah, now it's janky, yeah. Oof. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Hang on, I'm gonna check the processes and make sure I've closed any background things. No, there's no background things open I don't want open.
I also, like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I went to another window, but the stream is now black and, like, spinny wheel. The Discord stream.
Okay, the Discord stream. Yeah, how's the Twitch stream? That's kind of important.
Yeah, I'm not on it right now.
Okay,
That's
okay.
fine. That's fine. Twitch stream is fine. Discord stream is being a backside.
Yeah.
I'm getting a thing ready for you guys. That's just a little treat, just a little remembrance of how awesome Neville is. This is a test recording I did that was never public.
Can you hold on? Because we don't see the Discord stream.
Oh, you
I
don't?
do. I can.
Well,
Give
you
me
guys,
a second. Let me restart.
Let
me restart.
You might want to look at Twitch anyway, because I don't know how to make it so you can hear the video.
Oh, okay. So give me a moment. I'll let
Yeah.
you know when I'm in chat.
Yeah, just type in chat when you're ready and listening. So, because I want you to hear it. Yee. Oh gosh, I did a weird setting on OBS a while ago, and I am regretting it slightly. It's probably fine. Oh my gosh, the lag. I'm muted and deafened in Discord. Okay. And then I'm waiting for Aki, because this is a little treat to appreciate Neville. Aki's still switching. Everybody hydrate. Make sure you have a beverage next to you. Take a swig. Nom 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 nom. There, Wagwan! Nice, nice. Okay, so we're gonna switch over here. And I'm gonna pause my music so this is just a little test I did. I have no drink. We'll first go get a drink. You sassy salamander. So this is what I typed for Neville to say, and he's about to say it, but he gets a little excited.
Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee.
And there you have it. Did you like it?
Amazing. Amazing. Truly at the peak of Neville the Novel.
Absolutely.
May God rest his soul. Unless Aki can use wizard witchcraft to like bring him back from the dead.
Yeah. So, if anybody else is familiar with Twitch chat TTS buddies, yeah, I miss him already. So, the reason I found out Neville was out of commission is because I'm still currently editing a video that is entirely focused on look at Neville, look at the funny things people have done to typed into Neville and stuff like that.
DK rap.
You got like DK rap and stuff like that. Like, it was a compilation of best of, not all of Neville, because that would be a lot. I'm just editing a video that's best of Neville's introduction. So the first stream where Neville was available to use as a TTS chat buddy. And that video, like, I'm still working on it. It was making me laugh so hard because some of the footage was me laughing so hard that I was like choking on my water and stuff. And the point of the video was to kind of advertise, hey, come to my stream and you can play with this chat buddy. But like now the chat buddy is like out of commission. So I'm like, should I finish the video? But I want to because I've put so much work into the video already. I've put hours of work into editing this video. And I'm like, oh, well, what do I do with it now? So I'll probably still finish it, but it feels like it would be weird false advertising. You know what I mean?
I mean, make it like an in memoriam thing.
Yeah, it could be an in memoriam. Finish it, but put in the arms of an angel over the end. Yippee, 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 yippee.
I'm sure I could do some video editing magic to make him fly into heaven or something like that.
Look at him go.
He will come back. Aki will cast some ritual and bring him back.
Everybody cast your ritual, cast your good luck vibes that maybe something will come back, because I am looking for a replacement for Neville. I want it to come back. It was technology-wise, the TTS buddy was the most difficult thing I've ever set up on a stream, like by far. Like I've done a lot of crazy bells and whistles on this stream, like my weird space effect. That was a lot of work I put into making that magic happen.
You taught me how to do.
And then I taught you how to do it. I thought about making a tutorial on how to do this, but I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like the trade secret, because I had to work hard figuring it out. And I'm like, no, you should give me biddies and then I'll be nice to you and teach you how to do it. I don't know. That's probably too evil, but I'm like, if I make a tutorial video, what am I gonna get out of it? My channel's not monetized. Oh, I sound so evil right now. I'll think about it. If lots of my friends ask me for a tutorial on how to do this effect with the space.
I think your course of action is fair.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it's not
it
like...
It would be nice to monetize on YouTube.
I'm nowhere near getting there with YouTube, which is part of why I went to Twitch. Not to say I'm in it for the money. Like, do not get that confused. I'm not here for the money. I do it because it's really fun, and it is really fun, and it's really addicting, and I love streaming. But yeah, YouTube, like, you have to get minimum 1,000 subscribers
and 4,000 watch hours
plus 4,000 watch hours per, what was a year? You know, something crazy.
Yeah. Chat member would like all test subjects to partake in the hydration fluid.
Thank you, Cyril. Thank you, Sarah.
Says I have no drink.
Paz Alec. Accidentally summons Paz Lilies. Dang it, not again. Oh, shoot, not again.
Pasta lilies. He said pasta lilies.
Impasta lilies.
Oh, no.
I can't read. I'm sorry. I can't read.
Neither can I.
Neither can I.
I
forgot what I was talking about.
This reminds me of a fun fact. I don't know if I told you or accurate. I actually cannot read other people's handwriting. I can read if it's typed, and I can read if it's my own, because I know obviously what was written. I can't read other people's handwriting. It just functionally will not work in my brain.
Yeah, you've told me that you have trouble with that. I'm like, that sucks. I have trouble reading cursive, but you know, that's just a different beast right there.
If I could get any ability in the world, it would be to have the ability the pharmacists have of reading doctor's handwriting, because then I can read any handwriting. You see how bad doctor's handwriting is.
I mean,
I know it's been moved to death, but it's
I've seen so many instances where the doctor handwriting thing is so true. But although I heard a really good explanation for that, why their handwriting sucks. Because they're writing so many things at all hours of every day. Constantly doing paperwork.
Yes, but also 20% of accidents happen in the medical field could be avoided and are often caused by doctors' bad handwriting. It's 20%. That's 1/5.
You gotta get 20%
For every
cooler.
100 patients, that's 100 patients. That's 20 patients. For 1,000, that's 200. And the number will just continue the more you raise the number to. So it's a bit ridiculous, really, when you think about it.
Ridiculous. I just... If you guys can hear knocking background noise, I'm so sorry. There's people upstairs doing housework with hammers and stuff.
Didn't hear any.
Well,
in fact, I didn't even hear the people upstairs.
Well, my mic is definitely making a waveform in the pattern of hammering noises that I hear, so...
I heard it.
If something's being picked up. I'm just saying, sorry, literally not my fault. Like, there was already maintenance, like, in my part of the house earlier today, which is why I took so long to start stream. Because I was waiting for them to finish, because the maintenance was, like, so noisy. It's like,
Yeah,
I
I
have to wait
wonder
for
if
them to finish.
Wednesday is going to be consistent for them, because if it is, we need to pick a different day for your stream.
I don't mind switching days. There's no problem with that.
You usually have one on Tuesdays.
I mean, Tuesday is just kind of a day I picked. There's nothing special about it.
And at the moment, I have like another
We all know why
obligation.
Tuesday is special to me.
Wait, Tuesday is special to you?
Yeah.
Is it special to you because that's when I like to stream?
No.
Okay, I had a feeling that's where you were going because so many of my friends keep doing crap like that to me. They're like, Tuesday's so special.
Do you not remember why? Think of my
Okay.
bio on VR chat.
I already know. I just wanted to check. Eventually they'll run out of things to fix.
And then they go to therapy and fix themselves.
Oh.
Therapy and make themselves.
Oh no. Oh, hey, I have some fun, exciting news. What is it, Laughlin? Tell me your news. I want to know.
This is super cool and fun.
What the hijack did I come to? What?
When did you say it's a hijack?
I don't... Somebody else get to figure out.
I don't know what he meant by that. But he does need to share his super cool and fun news.
Super cool and fun, super cool and fun, super cool and fun, super cool and fun.
Hijack.
Hijack. I bought a training sword. Yo, that sounds so fun. So like,
he LARPs. What a nerd.
yeah, is it gonna be like a LARP sword for like LARPing, or is it something more specialized, like you're actually learning sword combat? I'm gonna throw pics into staff chat. Ooh, yeah. I wanna see. Yeah.
You throw those into chat.
Yeah, you just yeet them like what's his face, Eminem. He is actually studying the blade.
That's pretty rad.
That's sick. I come into the staff chat and the first thing I see is whatever marshmallow tree Shane put it. And I'm like,
oh, it's
that's
a rocky
not
road.
sword.
It's rocky road.
That's not a sword.
It's a rocky road. Also, hey, learning the blade, like you mean like the water flow dance?
No.
Melania.
Don't torture me this way. I am stuck on
Learned
that
that
boss.
before.
Do you not know how to dodge that move? I know how to dodge that move.
I know how to dodge it, the move. The problem is I suck at video games. Just over 3 feet long, and this is the sword in its scabbard. Ooh.
I mean, your words, not mine.
That's some pretty carving. Ooh.
I actually know how to sword fight because I'm English, and just in case that we ever have to go back to medieval times and conquer the world again,
okay.
I am ready.
Well, now I have an extra reason to be jealous of English.
That actually has nothing to do with it. I just generally got bored one day and just watched like a bunch of swords and sword fight.
This was awesome. But like, I thought where you were going with this is like, oh yes, I'm English, so by default I know the ways of the blade. Kind of like if you were Chinese, you automatically know kung fu. You're just born with it. Like that sounded like where you were going with that. I'm sorry.
No. But as natively as a British man, I do know how to colonize countries and also rule a monarchy.
And how to piss off Irish people, right?
Yeah, that's a bad word, Vicky. You can't say that.
What, Irish people?
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I'll never say that again. Clearly, it's very
We call them
offensive.
potato people. Alliteration is important. Potato
we
people.
don't say
Potato?
the I word in this house.
Jane, you can even
Okay,
colonize
but
your forehead,
potatoes are
let alone
so
a country.
good.
My
Potatoes
forehead's
are
actually
so
quite
good.
small. It's mostly because I have a lot of hair.
Jin, you couldn't even colonize your
Fine, 1v1 me, quick scope, you scrub with a
Oh.
sword. I'll put a scope on my sword, quick scope, you scrub.
Oh, words have been thrown.
1v1 me in Elden Ring right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Let's do
I'll
some
say password right
Elden
now. I'll when you're in it. I'll kick your butt.
How about you get your dental?
Whoa!
All
You're
right.
Americans, right? How about you get your healthcare under
Come
control?
on. The low shots.
Oh, the
Yeah,
low
healthcare. How about you
blows.
get your government under control?
There is no
Should
government
pick a
that's under
side,
control.
left or right. Jesus, pick a side. Stick to it, the whole
You know what I'm
country.
gonna stay out of this one.
I have worse insults, but I can't use them.
Let's go back to making fun of the French.
Yeah, we'll agree on that one. Do you know what?
We can all agree on that one.
I feel like I'm gonna get deleted after tonight.
Do you know what? I've seen the foods coming out of the country. It's so fatty and so oily that even the Americans trying to invade their own plates to get the oil.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
I breath through that sentence.
They aren't even real.
They're not even real. No, the French are a scam made up by the Spanish.
They're a scam? What are they scamming for? Oh, no.
Oui. I remember back in school, that's actually a really funny story to me. Back in school, my friend Matthew, he said to me, could you imagine if, like, when the during World War II, if on the fighter planes, the machine guns had, like, the sound of just a French man going, as they shot. Figure out how to spell colour and theatre correctly before you even try to talk to me. Figure out how to spell the bloody language correctly, would you?
Okay. Actually, Aki and I were having a conversation earlier. Hold up. So we were talking about how... Yeah. So, and we needed your feedback on this, Chain. We need your feedback. Right. Okay. So some English words versus American words, right? Where, like, you know, pants or trousers or bonnet or... What is it? Trunk? Hood. You know, words like that. Elevator or lift. Apartment versus flat. Stuff like that. We should only use whichever version has the least amount of syllables. Just completely optimize the English language. Only use the ones with the fewest syllables. So we need to start using flat and lift. But that means we have to sacrifice trousers for pants. Do you agree to this optimization?
Send a picture in staff chat. I want you to bring up on stream.
Oh no.
That's what I have to say to that comment.
Okay.
Vicky, you're laughing to come across.
Okay, is that better? Alright, hold up.
You'll see why I said it's important to bring up on stream.
Alright, I'm bringing it up on stream. Here we go.
English traditional, English simplified. That is a problem. You simplify things too much. You couldn't call it a bin, you had to call it a trash can, because if it wasn't obvious enough what the bloody thing was for, you call it a sidewalk instead of a pavement because you couldn't simplify enough what the bloody thing was for. Streamlined. Yeah, because Americans are Alright, we end this conversation now before I actually start getting a bit annoyed.
He's getting too heated.
I nearly swore that I caught myself.
Too heated.
But all I'm saying, right, my example of why Americans are stupid, they had to dumb down the Witcher TV show because of the American audiences. That is a fact. I'm not even joking.
No, I believe it.
That is my evidence. Good night.
No opinion on that, man.
Good night. Also,
I'm
one
just
more
stay
thing.
over here with my Mandarin with my
It
2
is now
syllable
singing
words
time
max. Oh my
with Vicky
gosh.
Violet. Roll
It's
the
streamlined.
dice.
Outlines
You
are about
would
to be
not-
crossed. There's also Chinese simplified and traditional, but I guess we won't talk about that. I don't know enough about Mandarin or Cantonese or anything.
Yes,
I know
I'm
the
very
difference,
familiar with Chinese
so-
language. I read enough tags on blood packages.
You conquered enough Hong Kong.
I've read enough Chinese food. I got it now.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm getting up my document. I haven't gotten up in a while. Okay, should I roll a dice or do you want to name a number between 1 and 100?
2.
2.
No wait. 69.
You can.
Yeah, 69 go with it.
You can you can make it land on
Easy.
69 each time if you want.
No, I'm gonna go with random number 32.
Oh, you're picking another number?
Actually, we should do 30 for your birthday because your birthday was recently. We
Yeah,
didn't
my
celebrate
birthday.
on
Oh
stream,
yeah,
so-
also we missed my birthday during hiatus. Hi guys. I had a birthday. My flesh vessel is now 30, okay? There you go.
I got 1 month older.
You got one more what?
1 month. A 1 month older. I said 1 month. I've been 2 months, 3 months, right? So it's like I'm 3 months older now than I was back then. I have grown wise in my old age, and I've come to realize.
Wagwan.
Bhagwan. I'm trying to catch up on chat because I'm getting educated right now. Mandarin and Cantonese actually both use the same written language. It's just the usage of specific characters that changes from dialect to dialect. It's the pronunciation that is wildly different. Simplified versus traditional is actually genuinely about the complexity of the written characters. Ah.
I mean, Daryl could probably tell you as well.
Cyril could
Yeah,
tell
Cyril's
me.
in the chat, yeah.
Perhaps. Yeah, Cyril's from Hong Kong. Traditional characters are very complex. Some of the most complex require hundreds of strokes, while simplified, as the name applies, are much more simplistic characters. Yeah, I've been
Basically,
studying...
what you're saying is, as time has gone on, humans have gotten dumber and less sophisticated.
No, I believe it. Okay, Chain, what was your number? What was your number?
30. This is why philosophers are not a thing anymore. You used to get like Karens on Facebook, like blogging about how vaccines cause autism, and the water's flat. The water's not flat. I've seen it. It is a triangle.
Got it.
I think the Earth is a triangle.
I'm into T-Rex Earth personally.
Oh,
Actually,
I love T-Rex
yeah,
Earth.
that's fantastic. I was gonna say, actually, if we're being realistic, the Earth isn't even a sphere; it's an oval. Do you want an actual shape if it's an oval? It's kind of stretched from flying around at like
very slightly, but yeah.
Ever so slightly, but
kilometers an hour.
It's true. Whoops.
1 mile. I'd say like 1 million miles an hour. Actually, I think. It was really funny that in my country we use both. In my country, we use both. We use both metric and imperial systems, so I can kind of translate most of things.
You do weigh like 5 pounds lighter on the equator, so there's that.
I'm moving, lad. See you later.
You know,
5 pounds can mean the difference in life and death.
You know, by the time you're 80 years old, your feet are a different age than your head.
Yes, I did know that actually. You get shorter over time. I'm sorry to tell you this, Vicky.
Yeah. Fun fact for Chain, it has regularly been 40 degrees Celsius for the past several weeks, and I am suffering. Oh.
No, I get that. No, okay, me and Sven have been laughing on a good on because last year in the summertime for only 3 days, it was only 3 days, but it was like 39 for like the rest of the week, but it was like 42 for like 3 days straight, and
gosh.
Generally got heat stroke. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, dude. No, the weather needs to chill out, literally.
Chill out.
Yeah, I was telling the brother earlier today that I was like, I'm really looking forward to fall walks. Like, the autumn crunching under your feet, getting chill, sweater weather with like hot cocoa, like that kind of stuff.
Hot cocoa, pumpkin
I just want
spice,
to mention something
everything.
quickly.
Yes.
Can I mention something? Americans actually still believe they're free.
The best prisoners are those who think they are free.
Exactly. I mean, really, what can you actually do without, in some way, the government's permission? Buy a gun.
I just thought of like 10 things.
Which is really ironic that you're allowed to buy a gun, and the simple reason you're allowed to buy a gun is something about Second Amendment saying that you have the right to bear arms against an oppressive government, but your government is oppressive and you don't do jack about it.
It's like, you have your opinion on this, I have my opinion on this.
I'm asking as a genuine question. This is my genuine question. You have the right to bear arms against an oppressive government, but you don't. Why not?
Probably because it's not oppressing the right people.
Yeah.
We'll start pressing the white people then. They don't know open arms about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. The people who are pro-gun are also the same people that are oftentimes benefiting most from.
Take a walk, breathe, have opinions, worship whatever you believe in. A couple others just off my head.
I am going to qualify with that statement with I am on the conservative side, like slightly more.
Take a walk, breathe, have opinions, worship whatever religion we believe, and a couple others just off the top of my head.
Yes, but I can do the same thing in my country. But we're not called the land of the free.
I was gonna have a snappy quip, but then I realized it wasn't funny or made sense.
Because America went first.
First! Okay, yeah. Americans are the people typing first in the comments section.
Yeah, but why you call the land of the free is what I'm pointing out. If no other country that has free,
because we took it as our slogan. That's why.
Because I don't see anybody
so you
else
take
using
everything
it as
else in the
slogan.
goddamn world. Because America's culture is based just upon every other culture in the world. I have no original culture, and we've thought about this before. I'm not wrong in this situation.
Americans steal things.
Awesome.
British people steal things.
We have culture. We have culture. I will send a
thieves.
TikTok to prove we have culture. I actually know a really funny one.
That
To
is
actually
one
prove
of
we
the
have
worst
culture.
sentences I've heard in my life.
This actually, I hope you're gonna like this because this is a really funny one.
That is one of the worst sentences I've ever heard in my life. I'm
What?
going to send you
Trust
a
me.
TikTok to tell you about culture.
It's a meme, actually, what it is. But don't worry, I'm just gonna... No, not teach you about culture,
okay.
British culture.
Oh my gosh, I could not take you less seriously after a sentence like that.
No, I promise actually, Vicky, you are going to...
Yeah, you can send it to me in DMs and I'll look at it later.
I'm not going to send it in DM, I'm going to send it to staff chat for everyone to see.
Oh no. Well, not everyone, just staff.
Just staff them. But you will like this, I know.
Oh
you will.
gosh.
If I can find it, is the question.
My brother in arms. Culture is an amalgamation of interaction between people. Just because other countries have historic culture to build on doesn't mean they are special.
I'm going to call myself out for this as well, but it's really funny to me that we are both getting really up in arms about this laugh one. It's really funny to me that we're both getting up in arms.
I was just getting heated. I'm like, bless you. Oh my gosh, bless you.
You okay?
It's just sneezing.
Just this big sneezums.
Yeah, I'm a little bit chilly. Honestly, I also need to be getting off soon, but I wanted to hear you sing, which you haven't done yet.
That's because Chain, the person who redeemed the sing thing, is just going off. So I was like, no, I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to finish. It's like, dude, do you want me to sing for you or not?
Moving on.
Alright, found it. There you go. Just trust me.
Trust you?
Trust.
Trust? Oh, I think I've seen this. Okay, that's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I told you'd like it. You didn't believe me, and I told you you would. I apologize for getting off the politically on you.
Sorry, I don't
Yeah, I'm
trust.
sorry too, bro. I apologize for bringing this. We had many more freedoms and then we left the UK and established our field. This is true.
I apologize for getting over political on main.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
sorry
As
too,
long
man.
as you're being self-aware and being like, oh, okay, let's.
At
we
the
can
end of the
chill
day,
out.
just remember, technically we're allies, so
At
it's
the
like
end
fighting
of the
with your siblings,
day,
basically.
we are human beings, and as long as you are excellent to each other, that's all that matters.
It's like a father fighting with his son, isn't it? Really? Like you're gonna back each other up if it came to it, but a strange son maybe. But still, it's, you know what I mean.
I know.
Does that make friends with the mother? I am very patriotic and very firmly. It is true. Free allies for life. Yes.
Really hope you guys weren't able to overhear me watching the TikTok.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's fine.
demuted.
Everyone who can, please. You deleted it.
No.
Oh, I thought you deleted it. I was like, why? It's fantastic. It's nothing offensive. It's actually funny as hell.
Well, as a person on the internet, I have permission to find anything offensive if I want to.
You won't.
Wow. So wise.
This is a picture of a cheese stick. I'm offended. It's not Colby Jack. I'm gonna need more water soon.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay. I just gotta say, real quick,
Yes.
the most British thing I have ever heard from Chain
Yes.
is the fact that it was called dinner tea.
Actually, that's not all of Britain. That's only the north part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Work for now. Okay.
I actually met someone that's really funny to me. I
thanks
met
for the
someone in
loop.
the chat who lives an hour away from me, and I was hanging out with them today before I came on stream. And like we were just talking about it, and we were like, someone said like, oh, I really had my tea. And I was like, yeah, me neither. Except I did, and I had a sandwich. It was great.
That does sound great.
I need to send you a picture of the toast I had, Vicky.
Ooh, did you take a picture? Did you take your Instagram picture of your toast?
I sent it to Aki. It's not toast, it's toasty.
Toasty? What's a toasty?
Yeah, it's. You got to
This
see the
thing.
picture.
Okay,
He described it to me. I thought it was a panini, but it's a little bit different.
Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like a panini.
Yeah, but it's like pinched and closed at the sides.
It looks good.
If you don't also know what it is, and the recipe to make it, you use a toasty maker, and it is chicken, mustard, and mayo, and that is delicious.
I do love me some chicken.
Or just whatever you want to put in it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like, what are the traditional feelings, but it could be like, you know, whatever fillings
Honestly,
you want, sort of
anything
thing.
pretty much you want, just don't put Marmite in it. I will be offended. Even though I'm British, I will be offended.
Marmalade? You said?
No, not marmalade, Marmite. Don't ever Google it and don't ever try it. It's horrible. It tastes like rats. Poo. But like moisturized
Glad
and
to know that
softened
you
into
have
a
a
jar.
comparison that you've tried before.
No, I have not tried rat poo. I'll tell you about the most
It's a
disgusting I did
delicacy.
try though. So this will be the last thing, and then Vicky can sing.
Okay.
I tried the grease that came out the underside of a washing machine before when I was a little kid. Never again. I was repulsed from that day, and I could still taste it in my mouth, and I hate it.
That is awful.
I know. I was like 4 years old, and I still remember to this day. That's how
Sometimes you
bad the
gotta be
memory was.
4 and put things in your mouth.
The
Oh,
worst
man.
thing I remember putting in my mouth is dog food.
Yeah, not
I've done
amazing.
food before.
Okay, also earwax. Earwax is pretty terrible.
Do you know what pot noodle is? Sorry, this is the second thing I'm just gonna say before Vicky sings. There's a British TV show called Red Dwarf, which is about these people stuck in space, like 1 billion years in the future. And at one point they run out of food, and he's like, oh, we got like 2 foods. We've got dog food or pot noodle. And he's like, well, I know I'm eating last. Can't stand pot noodle. Basically, it's ramen.
Ramen. Ramen.
Vicky, don't ramen.
Ramen.
We'll leave after.
Alright, Vicky, sing me a pretty song and then I'll go.
Okay.
Sing a pretty little song.
A pretty little song. Ah! You silly little willies! Oh my gosh! Okay, are you scallywags ready?
Oh, one more
I'm
question.
ready.
This is a very short question. Do we still keep in the rule where if you sing, I sing?
You can sing if you want.
Sorry.
Not really a rule, I think it was just a thing we decided to do.
It's just a thing.
Fair enough. I misconstrued what it was then. Anyway, carry on.
Alright.
My way with song.
Carry on, carry on, carry on.
Carry on my way
Alright,
with song.
so based on the number that Shane said, this is legit what he rolled with his mouth. You're all welcome. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasy, somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and it's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life.
Og.
There you go.
Oh, good, sweetie.
There's your friggin' song.
My turn.
Yay.
I'll take a drastic turn in what's.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! There you go, you scallywag. It's been a real hot minute.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I need to get ready for bed.
I know you need to get ready for bed.
Ta-ta for now, my sweet lumpkins.
A nighty-night, lumpkin dear. I love you.
Sir.
Nighty-night,
I'm
pumpkin
sorry.
spice.
I'm sorry.
No.
fan in my background. It's rushing right now. I'm not turning it off.
I'm sorry. There she goes.
500 degrees Celsius.
Celsius.
Celsius, I said.
Sol.
I'm taking the mickey at me today. I feel attacked.
I feel attacked every day.
I'm gonna cancel you on X.
Wait, you're what? No, I only just made an account there. Please. Okay. I have a lot to explain. Because actually I'm not joking. Oh, where is it? It's in my art folder somewhere. Where is it?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
How clearly did you hear it?
It's pretty clear.
Pog, right? Let's go.
Pogrees. Okay, so to explain a little bit.
Wait, can I sing my song first? Because I gotta go anyway.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just leave this on screen.
Alright, so.
Oh, wait, oh, wrong one. There we go, this one. I'll just leave it on screen and you just have no explanation.
The leaves are falling. The cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out on a party and look for a little fun, but I find a dark corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Though I never got over those blue eyes, I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we had begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Though I never got over those blue eyes, I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we had begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. I still miss someone.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's she doing?
Sweet.
Oh, gosh. Ah, she gave to me. Oh, gosh. No dishwasher. All right, do you have to...
I'm sorry?
What? Oh, well, we got a new dishwasher today.
I'm a dishwasher? Oh.
But there's a new
This is
dishwasher.
your dishwasher. I was like, what?
That was the maintenance. Anyway, do you want... okay, TLDR for why I made a new X account. Like, actually, for real. It's just so I could tweet this at Bijo of the new Hololive English group. That's it. That's the short, skinny of it.
I'm out. Peace out, by the way.
All right, peace out. Any of my other mods in chat, feel free to come into the voice chat if you want to. No pressure. No pressure either direction. But now I can go into the art. There's really like not much going on here. I'm just working on more plushies to go into my plushie corner. You know, the one that's over here. This plushie corner over here. Over here. I have a bunch of plushies. This is my blorbo corner. This is full of characters that I adore or mean a lot to me. So right now I'm working on Midna. She's like mostly done. And then over here I started a sketch for Batman. And I know some people might be like, really? Batman? But I'm like, no. Batman is a character that means something to me. So That's why I'm adding him. Hi, babe!
Hey, you should put your pebble sauna into the corner.
You're so right. Hold up. Let me go get out the original. Whoops. Let's see, where is it? Pebble Sona. So I can like get rid of the background. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's giving me a little. There we go. And then let's try that again. Whoops. Yes. That one. And then that one. And then that one. And then that one. And then we can go boop-a-doop. Add image to OBS. Pebble Sona. And go find the image in my art folder. I clicked the wrong folder. Pictures. Art. Pebble. That one. That one. And then that one. There we go. And I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna put it on your head.
Yay!
Yay! There we go. Is it everything you dreamed of and more?
And even more than that, too.
Oh, yes. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate. I don't know why I, like, put an accent on it, question mark. I just kind of do.
Put your water down your gullet, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Num, 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 num. So, hi, babe. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just training my RuneScape skills.
Oh, he's working on his RuneScape skills.
Yeah.
I don't know much about modern RuneScape.
Well, RuneScape 3 sucks. That's basically what you need to know at this moment.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
RuneScape Old School is still really good.
Yeah.
I just wish...
Just wish what? Oh, you got cut off. Babe? James? Did you died? Oh no, I think he died.
that.
Oh, there's a little bit of voice happening.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
My internet just went blah.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well I hear you again.
Anyways, yeah, so what was the last thing I was saying?
You were about to say why RuneScape Classic is good.
Okay. Yeah, I like it a lot because it's just fun. But I wish like all the old veteran players of old school RuneScape just weren't so opposed to everything that they're trying to implement, because there's a lot of stuff that would like
Improve things.
Improve the game, but they're like, no, that's not cool. I skilled and had to do everything the hard way, so everyone else has to too.
Yeah, I can see why that's a problem.
Yeah, and so I'm just like, Jagex, remove voting and just implement stuff into the game. Don't even listen to these idiots.
Don't even listen to them. Gosh.
Seriously, they don't deserve it.
Gosh.
Yeah, but I am at this point just training my cooking and making bank. And it's nice. Cause like I told you before, at a certain point, like for the skills in RuneScape, when you get to a certain level, it actually starts making a profit because there are so few people at that stage in the game that it becomes more profitable to actually do stuff. Because when you buy low level stuff, it's more about the experience you get out of it. So like when you get shrimps, which is like a very basic cooking thing, it costs more to get raw shrimps than to get cooked shrimps because you're selling the experience. But when you get the sharks, which is like very mid to late game, then it costs more to sell the cooked sharks than to sell the raw sharks because no one is at that level.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, so there's like that market element going on.
Yeah.
It's like the relevance of other users existing in the what's the word I'm looking for? Economy.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking
The
for.
Economy, yeah. And so I'm just training that, but at the moment, no one seems to be buying my sharks, which shouldn't. It's not gonna last too long. Someone's gonna come around and buy the sharks.
Somebody's bound to.
Yeah. But yeah, like I spent 1 mil gold on it, and now that I've cooked all the sharks, I'm getting 2 mil out of it. So. So it's very good, very Gucci.
Very Gucci gumdrops. I am influencing you. I am making you say things like Gucci. I'm sorry.
I say Gucci every once in a while. It's not a problem. It's not like you're making me say it.
Kind of think I'm making you say it.
Nah, your Gucci behavior isn't making me say it. Oh no!
Whoa, what?
You made me say Gucci unironically.
Ironically.
Unironically.
Unironically.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I mean, sometimes like when when you're like, oh, you make my heart go doki doki, I'm like, do I make it? Do I make it go doki doki?
You do.
Do I have the power to control your heart from within and make it pound? I don't know, dude. Just being a freak.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot. I have to get out of bed. Hope you have a nice time and good luck. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cyril. It's always nice to see you.
Yeah.
Take care. I like the parts where I'm like in VR chat by myself late at night, which doesn't make sense for other friends, for like other American friends to come in, but then like friends like Chain or Cyril will come in because their time zones are so different, and they'll be like, hey, Lamau, what's up? I'm like, playing games by myself in public lobbies. 'Cause there's games I really like that other friends don't like, / it's 2 in the morning and I am just in the mood to play a game.
You gave him a blorbo.
What, darling?
You gave him a blorbo.
Oh, yeah, he has blorbo. You know what? Maybe I should add the pebble sona to my... Hang on, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add the pebble sona to my blorbo corner. Add existing pebble sona. We're just gonna put that right here.
Yay.
And then we're just gonna make sure it blends in a bit more. So we go to filters and we add a filter. We color correction. And we just lower the contrast. That's all we do. It makes it blend in a bit better. There we go. Awesome. Freaking pog, dude. Everybody hydrate. I have no idea how long I'm gonna go. I'm just doing art. I'm just vibing, and if people want to vibe with me, that's cool too. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, baby. I like you vibing with me.
Oh, I like vibing with you.
There it is. My plushie drawings used to be so simple. They got more complicated as they went on, because of course they did. I was trying to do it in least amount of layers as possible. In fact, I was trying to do all the plushies in one Photoshop file, and that quickly became like a bad idea. Because there's just so many layers, and when I work in Photoshop, I prefer to do as few layers as possible. Otherwise, it gets very confusing. At the very least, as few layers as making sure all the layers fit on the screen at the same time. If it gets to the point where I have to scroll to see more of the layers, that's when I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, I need a reference for her color, her eyeball color. I love that she has 2 irises. Okay, let's get a nice, just the nice yellow of her sclera. What a phenomenal character design, I gotta say. Also, I'm a huge fan of like this older version of the character design. This wasn't just artwork they did. This was rendered in the game. One of the early trailers for Twilight Princess, her hair looked like this. And that was awesome. I'm kind of wish they didn't change it.
Yeah, I really like that hair a lot. That's really cool.
Like, do you remember the gameplay footage where her hair looked like this?
No, I don't.
I remember it. It was so awesome. It's just, it looks like it's like very fiery and stuff, and it's got like the cyan in it on top of the orange. Oh, just mwah. It's like, I'm not a huge fan of what they changed it to, but still like one of my favorite character designs of all time anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been great if they had kept that, because that is just really, really cool. Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just was getting absolutely nothing from your...
Oh, sorry. Because I got into like concentration mode for a second.
I understand.
I wish I had a stabilizer. Photoshop does not have stabilizer. One of these days they should. Well, maybe they do. Maybe Photoshop does have a stabilizer by now. It's just that the version of Photoshop I use is like a decade old. And then I think I was talking to Delight one time on her stream. Yeah, I think it was Delight, where I was talking about like what a stabilizer is, and she's like, "Oh, well, I wouldn't have that because I'm using a version of Photoshop that's a decade old." She uses the exact same version of Photoshop I do.
Nice.
And I think that's really funny.
Best friends.
My best friend Plank. Do 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 do. Has your life been enriched by my best friend Plank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch that Tom Cardy?
No, I didn't. I got.
Vicky.
I'm sorry. There was something else I wanted to do last night, and I forgot. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
No, don't say that. Don't say that to me. No.
I'm sorry.
That makes me big sad. Oh, man.
It's alright. It's alright.
It's gotta do me like
Don't
that.
Worry. Don't worry. It's alright.
Okay. It's like, I will. Gosh.
I know. I trust you.
Okay. There's just been a lot of writing things on my mind. I really want to get back into writing my novel and stuff like that. And I want to get it to a point where I have outlines that are comprehensive. So I can have anybody who wants to be an editor like look over it and make sure that the story and characters make sense.
Right.
So yeah, what I was doing last night was I was rereading a chapter I had written an outline for, and I read it, and yeah, this happens to me over and over again, where like I'm so sure of all the details of said chapter, and then I read it and then discover that a bunch of those details are missing. And I'm like, oh, I didn't write that down, so I need to make sure I write that down, because I will constantly get surprised about my writing. Like even during the chapter, like it's about characters coming up with a plan to defeat this other character, and the character's like, we should do this, 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 and this, and the reason we should do this is because this character is weak to this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that, but clearly I did because I wrote it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool, past me. Oh, I just get excited, but when I get really excited when I read stuff that I've written from like a couple years ago, and I get surprised. I'm like, oh, like there's tons of details missing, so I need to go in and fix that. But I'm just so excited about so many things about my story, and like nobody knows anything about it except me, and I'm like, I don't want to be alone because I like it so much.
Well, then you need to finish it.
Yeah, then I need to have... The thing is that I'm writing it completely out of order. Like, there's no beginning available currently, because, like, I did write a beginning, but I've completely scrapped that beginning and I'm starting over. I need to come up with a new intro to the entire narrative. But I haven't come up with anything yet, and I'm like, because without like a proper beginning, how am I going to get enough exposition to any editors that want to read it? And like it's just troublesome.
I understand.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but like, I'm trying to make sure there's enough exposition available, but I might just go on ahead and have some outlines available to read anyway, that you can try to comprehend without the exposition, and I can explain stuff if you have questions.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's in the works. I'm just like, I really want more people to read my stuff, because I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, well, you need to do stuff then.
Yeah, I need to, like, I don't know, because I'm like, because I'm like, oh yeah, you can probably, that outline for this channel is unlurk. Oh, I'm sorry, there's no unlurk. I should make one. Oh gosh, apparently I should make one of those. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I should have you read, this chapter outline, but will it make sense if you don't know what happened before that? And will you understand the character motivations of this? Like, that's a huge struggle right now. But if you think you're a person that's really good at like picking up what's going on in the middle of a story, then by all means we can work with that.
Yeah.
Because I want that magic to happen. Yeah. I gotta like eyeball it. I gotta eyeball the eyeball and be like, is that circle in the center? Nope. I could do this a different way. That would make it a little easier, but to that I say nay. Because I'm a loser. Alright. Let's make it quite a bit smaller. Quite a bit smaller. Is that center? Yeah, that looks pretty center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at my girl. Look at my girl. Things are happening with my girl.
Yeah, she's worth looking at.
She's worth looking at. She's just one of my favorite characters of all time. I freaking love Minna. Like, I was going over a bit of a dilemma when I was making some of these. So, like, I already forgot that the Pebble Sona's in the pile now. I thought it would be a bit redundant to have two different Zelda characters, but I'm like, well, they're from two completely different games, so it's fine. So Giriam's from Skyward Sword, Minna's from Twilight Princess. They're two wildly different games. I'm giving this one a pass.
Right.
I'm just like, they are two characters that mean a lot to me, so fight me. And then Batman, I think I only recently added him to the list because initially I was going to do Raven from Teen Titans because she's also one of my top favorites. And I'm like, would it be redundant to do two different superhero characters? And they're both from DC nonetheless. I'm still going to think on it, but because Raven is the one I initially put on my list to begin with. Like, for some reason, Batman was just missing from that list. And then I was like, wait. I need Batman on the list. He is legitimately a really important character to me. So would it be redundant to do Raven afterwards anyway? I don't know. I'll still think on it. But because I don't want to be too redundant. But I do want like this plushie corner because I think it's a really fun way where you can just kind of like, we go over here. It's my screen over here, or we also have the BRB screen, which has them a bit bigger. But it's a really fun way for people to like glance and know all of my favorite characters at a glance. And then they can know if they jive with my personality based on what they see, like really quickly.
Yeah.
At a quick glance. Also, as of this stream, Amethyst is new. I don't know if anybody noticed, but Amethyst is in the pile now.
I noticed.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun drawing Amethyst. She was actually difficult to draw. Actually, I've always had difficulty drawing Amethyst. I don't know why. I think she's super hard to draw for some reason, but I freaking love her. Definitely she's my favorite character from Steven Universe. And like, I look at her and I'm like, OMG, it's me. She eats garbage and is pastel goth and doesn't care what other people think of her and is a bad influence. And people hate on her really hard. And I'm like, no, don't hate on her. If you hate on Amethyst, Steven Universe, you're hating on me. So come over here and fight me. Amethyst is purple. Together. It's like Jello Apocalypse, absolute king. Still hurts though. Because it hurts because he's right, but also like, dude. Amethyst is one of those characters that's like deceivingly very mature. Like she's very immature on the outside, but actually she's very wise if you pay attention.
Yeah.
Freaking love her. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, hi. Welcome in.
Hello.
It's been a while. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, it's that guy. Like trying to remember his name and then remembering that his name is literally that guy. I mean, don't look at me. Like you're the one that chose your username. So, what is up, broski? Just drawing some more plushies for my plushie corner. So that's this thing over here. My plushie corner. Amethyst is new, and I'm back from a really long hiatus. I'm thankful I programmed Nightbot with so many variations of the word yo.
Yo.
Like I took the time to program a lot of different ones. You turned Midna into a marketable plushie. Yes. I mean, okay, so it's not gonna happen. But if somebody for some reason is like, I want to get Vicky a very, very special gift, how about a plushie of literally any of these characters I have in the corner here? I will love you. Okay, technically I already have a Papyrus plushie. I have the official Papyrus plushie, so don't worry about that one. And I already have a Jumpluff plushie. And technically I already have a couple of Fluttershy's. All right, there we go. I got those off the table. Any of the other ones that are here, I will love you.
I already have everything in here, but you know, if you want to get me more.
I know, that's what it sounded like. I'm like, wait. I'm just like, there is definitely not in existence a Sasha 9 plushie. Like, absolutely, that does not exist. But if it did, hook me up. You know? Like, you know, something as obscure as Psychonauts. Like, nobody's gonna bother making plushies for that. Why would they? Ugh. One of these days, though. I need a plushie of every single one of these. I need it in my life. This is just my blorbos. They are blorbo from my show.
Yeah.
And I am working on my BFF Midna. She is a queen, and well, okay, she's princess, but like she's a queen, and I love her. Let's see. Do I have a color for that yet? Nope. Okay, noted. Back to refs. Go back over here. Primarily, like, for my references, like when I Google references of Midna, I can never remember which one's the GameCube and which one's the Wii version. So to make sure I clarify with Google, I just search Hyrule Warriors. I'll make sure I get the Hyrule Warriors version of Midna so I know. Because, like, it's an asymmetrical character design. And Girahim's another one that's an extremely asymmetrical character design. And there's no, like, mirrored version of that one. But when I wear that avatar in VR chat and I mirror camp, that's when I get confused which way the design goes. So I always double check image references for that one. So I'm like, wait, which way does his hair flip? Let's see, is that a good color? Probably. Just art things. In case it wasn't super obvious, I freaking love asymmetrical character designs. I mean, look at me.
Yeah, very good.
I like asymmetrical. I think it's super fun. Oh, burp. Oh, I'm dying. It's probably fine.
It just feels more natural.
Yeah, that's true. Like asymmetrical is natural. Yeah, because nothing is perfectly symmetrical. That's just the thing. However, generally speaking, in nature, you could say like, oh, this is symmetrical. Like, okay, here's a fox. Foxes should be symmetrical. There's no reason that one ear should be orange and the other one black. Like, nature keeps it pretty symmetrical. So that's why I'm like, oh, most Pokemon designs are symmetrical because, you know, they're basically animals. You gotta make them symmetrical. There's the occasional ones where I'm like, okay, it's okay if it's a little asymmetrical. I'll give it a pass. Absol drives me up the wall. I cannot stand that Pokemon design. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I freaking hate that one. It's like, if you like Absol, you're probably a furry, and that's like, it's okay if you like Absol. It's okay if you like Mr. Mime. It's okay if you like Jinx. I'm gonna name other ones that are worth throwing under the bus here. You know, you do you. However, Absol makes me angry. I do not like that.
What specifically don't you like about Absol?
I mean, freaking look at it with your eyes.
I see it. I know what it looks like.
Okay.
But talk about it.
Alright, fine.
That's just like saying, oh, I hate eating. Why? Because think about it.
Just think about it. Alright, fine. Alright, here we go. I'm dishing out my opinions here.
It's what we want.
This fills me with rage.
You still have not explained why.
Okay, so this part is kind of neat because it's like, oh, it's like a yin-yang. That's cool. So in that case, it would be cool if there was another Pokemon that was like the yin to the yang, you know what I'm saying? But then there's like not. It's just this. So if it was just this, I think it would be fine. This is an abomination.
Yeah, it's like a freaking. Hold on. What was
like maybe together, like both pieces are a yin yang, except it's not the same shape. It's not trying to be the same shape.
Yeah.
This looks like it would be a burden to have attached to your head.
Yeah, it looks like freaking Seymour Watto.
Like, I mean, the rest of the design is fine. Like, I love the shape of the paws with the very spread out claws. I like how angular the legs are. That's, like, fun. I like the tail shape. That's fun. I like all this fluff coming out. That's fun. Yeah. The face is very cute. That's fun.
I bet you don't even know who I referenced when I said Seymour Watto.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know who you're referencing.
He's a Final Fantasy X villain guy.
Okay. Is X 10?
Yeah.
I know who you're referencing.
You just said you didn't.
Well, because if you say Final Fantasy X, I don't know what number that is. I don't know Roman numerals.
But I referenced him by name.
Well, yeah, I know he looks like this. He looks like a friggin' insect. It is actually like... Oh, I'm sorry. He's got a couple more.
Yeah, he's awful.
It is
such a...
Alright.
Such a bad design.
It's like... Alright, okay, I was talking about this the other day. Final Fantasy. What's his name again? Do you know his name?
Seymour Watto.
Seymour?
Yeah.
Seymour. Oh, why is Google not reacting? There we go. Okay. It's so horrid. It's so horrid. It's so horrid. It's so horrid. All right. I have to get this one out of my system too. Like, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? What were they thinking?
They had to just go crazy for their hair designs because they had already done everything.
Because every possible hairstyle has been done.
Yep.
And here's the other thing that friggin' kills me. Because, like, the first time I saw that, I'm like, that is the worst character design in a JRPG I've ever seen. And I was like, wait, somebody must have cosplayed this, right? Yes. Multiple people have cosplayed this.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why would you do this?
Because they love Seymour Watto.
No, you don't. Nobody loves Seymour Watto. He has the ugliest character design. Okay, well, I'm about to bring up another ugliest character design because I'm ready to go on this train.
You don't know? They love Seymour Watto.
Oh, the creep that wants to marry the only hot character?
Yeah. And for your record, there's 3 hot characters. Thank you very much.
Just Yuna. The only person... Okay, hang on. I have to... this one is cursed. I just now saw this. I was about to click off the page, and then I saw this. I hate this so much.
Yeah, it's a very
okay. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Salty Ray. Okay, so Salty Ray is an anime that I liked as a kid. Let me get a nice picture of the characters here. Kind of like the whole cast. Yeah, there we go. So, pretty good anime, pretty good story. I like the main character a lot. By main character, I mean the old man here. Yeah. The poster child main character is this abomination with the green hair.
Yep.
It's like a curl that goes up and then back around, and then she's also got like these weird furry ears, and by the way, there's zero explanation for these. There's zero explanation for why she has weird furry ears. No other character has those.
It's just little bits of her hair. Just little cowlicks.
No, okay. So it's the hair, and it's also like the outfit for me. Like, maybe not so much the shape of the outfit. I guess the shape of the outfit is all right, but it's like it's the color palette. Like this really intrusive Kelly green, which Kelly green is like the best green, but with green and hair, you want to be really careful.
You want an outfit that really complements it. Yeah,
and then like green and orange have never gone together well.
Yeah.
And then like if it was just green and red, that's like a maybe, because there's like that character from Code Geass that's got the green hair and the red, I think, and like that works okay. But oh my gosh, what an absolutely atrocious character design. Oh, I hate it so much. Anyway, Salty Ray is like, okay. It's an okay show.
You should put her in your plushie pile.
You're so effing right. I'll definitely draw that for $50. Somebody will give me...
I'll give you $51.
Ooh, 51.
I just gave you $50, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being an ungrateful little slime.
No. No, I feel
Please, Master, will you forgive this worm?
I feel bad. Stop.
Oh my gosh. Now I just want to go to like my Tumblr page and search character design, because that's one of my tags, and a lot of it is just like, this is peak character design, and it will be like it'll be like Bowler Hat Man from Meet the Robinsons.
This is peak character design.
This is peak character design, just like by making the most generic mustache twirling villain.
It's just a stick figure.
It's just a stick figure. Oh, you're so right. Hang on. This is Clarence. This is my OC Clarence, and he's the most powerful 13-year-old in the world, and he uses he has the Buster Sword.
I just had a funnier idea. Pete character design is Connecticut Clark.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. What do you think of my Connecticut Clark?
I love your Connecticut.
Oh, let me get out of the way behind me. There we go. So this is Connecticut Clark, and he's going with an epic battle against what was his name again? It was some 13-year-old boy with a top hat and a Buster Sword. Not a Buster Sword. Clarence versus Clark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this VOD later and realize I got the wrong name entirely.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Clarence. But yeah,
he definitely Naruto runs to school.
Yeah, I bet Connecticut Clark was baked fresh this morning.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he's got steam going out. And he has a lot of love in his heart. And he wants to know if Malfina will make him the third happiest man in Connecticut.
He's just not even confident enough to be the first or second. He's got to be the third.
And not even like in the world. It's just in Connecticut. He has no confidence. But like that's what makes him so attractive.
Yeah. We love broken men.
Oh gosh. All right. I have just finished the water in my water bottle, so I need to like
go get water.
I need to go get water. So BRB.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll take like 10 seconds.
I'll have a modcast here.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to the modcast where we cast mods. Do you want to be a part of the modcast? Talk to Vicky. I'm sure she can fit you in somewhere if you're cool and can mod. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't do that. Don't listen to me. I'm just giving unsolicited life advice here. Sorry about that. I had something in my throat. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I told you it would take like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So what PSA were you spreading? What false rumors were you saying about me?
Well, I guess you'll just have to listen to the VOD and find out.
What heresies have you spread? Okay, actually, for real, there have been... I don't remember anything specific, but there has been some crazy stuff I've heard when listening back to my VODs during my BRB screens.
During the podcast?
Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys. I don't remember anything specific off the top of my head, but I have heard some wild shenanigans going on when I leave.
We're just mods being mods.
We're just being crazy little guys, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of Clark and Florence, whatever his name was.
Why would you do that to Clark and Clarence? Yeah.
Clarence. Who cares? They're dead now.
No. Yeah. Clarence, my beloved.
My beloved. Clarence was your beloved, not Clark?
They both were.
Oh.
But Clarence was new.
He was so young. He was only 13.
Yeah, he really was.
Oh gosh. Oh. Drawing glove, what are you doing? Gosh. Toof. Let's just make it a pure white.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woohoo!
There we go. Pog.
You did well.
I make the cute plushies. I make the marketable plushies.
Yeah.
And I sell the marketable plushie art on my Redbubble. You can type !shop or scroll down
Just
and there's
like
a shop link. Just like
Hold on.
Hold on. Everybody hold on.
Just like that.
Hold on. There you go.
Wait!
Wait.
Calm your horses, everybody.
Nah, they really do be doing that Winnie, though. Winnie the horse.
Yeah.
Why isn't he a horse? Why isn't Winnie the Pooh just a horse? Because he whinnies. His name is Winnie, I think. Or is his name Pooh?
I've always thought that Winnie was supposed to be short for Winifred.
Yeah, but is Pooh short for like... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for that plosion. Is Pooh short for like a word for a bear? What is that?
Grand Poobah.
Grand Poobah? Except like little kids wouldn't know that. And I'm 30 and I didn't know that. Like, it should be like Pooh the bear. Like, what's this Winnie nonsense? Like, what does that even mean? His full legal name is Winnie the Pooh Bear. I'm like, sure, but what's a Pooh Bear? I want this deep lore. Also, we're thinking about going to FanX, and FanX will have Jim Cummings, the voice actor of Winnie the Pooh.
So I just looked it up. It says Pooh is primarily a male name of American origin that means little one.
Well, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Did you say that? All right. Actually, I already forgot. Was that the word Pooh or the word Winnie?
Pooh.
Okay, Pooh. Okay. I just
little one.
Little one. Okay, that's extremely cute. So I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I'll certainly give it that.
Yeah.
Here comes the tricky part. The helmet thingy that nobody knows what to call it. Oh gosh.
The fused shadow?
I mean, it is a fused shadow, but like she's wearing it. Kind of like a helmet. But like nobody knows. She wears
all the other fused shadows too.
Yeah, she wears all of them, but she doesn't wear it like a helmet. She wears them like a tunic. And it's just
what
sometimes.
Do you mean she wears it like a tunic.
Well, like, cause she wears the other fused shadows. They like go over her body, and it's like, wow.
Well, yeah, but it's still like more of a headpiece and like a shoulder piece.
Yeah, but like, what are they? They spend a whole game.
Shadow.
They're fused shadow, obviously, idiot. They spend a whole game telling you what they are. Why are you having questions about it, dummy?
Seriously. Baka.
Baka.
No, I mean, looking at the fused shadow, it's still just like head, neck, and maybe shoulder piece. It's not like a full tunic.
Yeah, but like, I mean, obviously it's character design stuff where they're like, we designed it specifically for Midna, but then like it shows like it was designed specifically for Midna. Like even in the cutscene where you see her without the helmet on, you're like, that is straight up helmet hair, and she hasn't put the helmet on yet. Straight up.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to nitpick this character design because it's one of my favorite character designs of all time, so fight me. Hi, Tony. Welcome in.
Hi.
Peak character design. Gonna complain about it. I'm gonna nitpick. Oh gosh, alright. Bald? Bald?
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Honey, I'm working.
She is so bald.
She is so very bald.
She puts a wig on, and that wig has a fused shadow attached to it.
That makes so much sense. Boop. 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 No, boop. Boop. Same with the link with holy strings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop. 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 Boop.
Jeez.
Don't you dare. Boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Actually, I just realized how unnecessary it was to do that. Got out of karate class. Well, that sounds fun. And I'm jelly. Okay, we don't need those parts just yet. Whoop. Whoop. I've drawn Minna so many times, but she genuinely takes so much work to draw. To probably no one's surprise. Boop, 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 boop. Greetings, traveler. Saying hello to my brother. He just got home.
Yeah.
Ooh, do 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 do.
Oog.
Oowog.
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 Wallywog.
Okay. If you want to be that way.
Wollywogs.
Well, I like carbuncles, so.
That's not a Pikmin enemy.
What if it was, though? What if just...
Then I would be saying carbuncles is a Pikmin enemy.
Car. You want to learn karate? You know what? Interesting question. Sort of. I want to learn different martial arts. Because my goal is, like, learning actual self-defense and not learning the things that are just flashy for the sake of being flashy. I mean, I'm sure karate does have, like, actual function. I'm just not super sure what that would be. Because I just know it to be, like, a flashy thing that looks good in movies. And I was like, no. I want to learn...
No, I think you're thinking about Aikido.
Well, there's tons of different martial arts, so...
No, you're thinking about Aikido as being the flashy one.
Well, multiple of them can be flashy.
Do you know what Aikido is?
I guarantee Wizard Brother does, because he's studied, like, all of them.
Freaking, you don't remember the world-renowned actor and martial arts extraordinaire Steven Seagal? And his Aikido?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You do not remember Aikido from...
Well, maybe I repressed it from my memory. Ever think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm here to make sure that you don't forget it.
Don't you forget it. Well, thank you for putting that back in my brain.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping in, Tony. I'll see you later. TLDR, I want to learn Krav Maga. There we go. Got that out of my system.
What about Aikido?
No, I don't don't JonTron at me. It's not good. Yeah, Krav is not about looking good. It's about winning, which is why I want to learn Krav Maga, because I'm interested in self-defense. That's it.
Yeah.
Bziow. Bziow. Bziow.
Stan Krav is like really mean.
Yeah. You gotta, it's about winning. My channel goes to the winner.
Winner.
Freaking fantastic. Okay, let's take a look here. We'll take a look here. See here, yeah? Yeah, see, yeah. Gotta clean up the little bits. Gotta clean up the bits. Clean up the bits. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh no, I'm gonna be picky about this little detail. Of course I am. Come on. And then, there we go. Make it a little more rounded. Is that part of the sketch? Okay, yeah, that's part of the sketch. I think. Uh-oh. It better just be part of the sketch. No! I'll have to carve that down. I call this little number carving. I don't know any other human that does that. I'm just a freak.
Yeah.
I'm just a freaky little guy, you know.
But you're my freak.
Yay! And you're my I don't know, whoever carries the leash to make sure I'm not going anywhere.
Handler?
Handler! Yay!
Yeah.
There we go. I'm being so picky about details no one will notice.
That's okay.
It's like, I'm here to make drawings I like.
Yeah.
And y'all can fight me on that.
Yeah, you can all go away.
Leave! Just like that Tom Cardy song. Where I need to receive an email about how bad I am at marketing. In fact, I'm like anti-marketing. Whatever it is Tom Cardy does.
Yeah.
There we go. That is a little bit I neglected to get. Ho, 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 ho. I would rotate it, except my canvas refuses to rotate today, so this is annoying.
That's stupid. You should smack it and tell it to get bent.
Well, I'm already, like, trying to be on top of my computer stuff right now. Hey, welcome in.
Hey.
Gonna move this over. Yeah. You're muted, by the way, in case you haven't unmuted.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, is he making the noises?
I heard him. You're not. I heard him.
Oh, maybe I'm just a doobie dough. Got it. I need to change the color. This color sucks. Sorry, Midnight, didn't mean it. It's just your helmet that sucks. Oh no, it's not getting better. That's a little better. Yeah, I think you're still muted, bro.
I think you just have him muted.
What? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, it's a Discord thing. Hang on. There we go.
There you go.
Good night, cottage.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, Nigel.
That's what I get to receive.
You're like, that is not allowed on my screen.
I've been trying to get that out of my brain, dude. What are you doing?
Dude, it's always in my brain. It's every day, bro.
It's every day, bro.
I have that stuff on my shuffle when I drive around.
Wait, you legit just have it on your phone?
Yeah, I have like 6 or 7 albums of it.
Oh.
So it comes up on shuffle often.
Oft. Oh, heck, dude.
It's a problem.
It's a problem invoked by no one else but yourself.
That's right.
That's right. Good night, porridge. Rather you sing the Fortnite song. Oh, by the way, bro, we're interested in maybe going to FanX. That's a big comic convention here in Utah. And we looked at the guest list again. There's updates. That wasn't there a couple months ago last I checked. They have Joel McHale from Community.
Interesting.
Jeff Winger.
That would be a cool guy to meet.
Yeah, I would love that one. We're not super sure about going because it's kind of expensive, but like I'm like, oh, but Joel McHale though, that one's pretty sweet.
I mean, I had already talked myself out of going because I just don't think my enthusiasm matches the cost.
The price, yeah. I understand. I totally understand.
The cost of paying, the cost of going, the cost of dealing with the parking lot, maybe the hotel if we get one.
Yeah, the parking, like that was last year. That was the worst parking I've ever encountered in my years. So we plan to have just a different route entirely with handling it, but yeah, that is a thing, and it's on my brain again because we were talking about scheduling and stuff, and we're like, well, let's double check the list of guests because I remember the guest list is pretty hype.
Yeah, I always have a really bad time at conventions, although it's mainly anime conventions, I guess, which I'm not really into. Maybe I would like this one because there would actually be panels I would want to go to with guests I would want to see.
Yeah, panels and guests that you care about matters a lot, I find, because yeah, back in the day I used to be like up for whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, here's a minor voice actor from an anime I kind of care about, like let's go to that sort of thing. But then after going to MLP, MSP, like everything changed. I'm like, oh, is this what it's like to care about everybody on the guest list? Like all of these writers, all of these voice actors,
I was
all of these YouTubers.
Fandom, so I was excited to see the voice actors, the YouTubers, the musicians.
Yeah, the writers, the musicians. Like
it was so hype. It was so hype.
Everyone was worth seeing. And
yeah, that's like the best convention I've ever been to.
That was the best convention. I'm like, can I revisit that somehow, please?
I also had like my brain was producing dopamine at the time, so I actually had fun like just hanging out in the hall and just hanging out with randos, which isn't something I like to do anymore. Yeah. And I just had like a Fighting is Magic setup on my laptop, and I would just challenge like randos that want to play with me, and that was a lot of fun.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a big difference.
Some of the games got really close and heated, and it was a good time.
Yeah, such a good time. Like, if I could revisit any weekend in my life, it would be either 2014 or 2015 of that convention. Either one was great.
Remember those rando normies that came out of nowhere and wanted to interview us and ask us questions about the convention?
Right. Yeah.
That was weird.
Sometimes that happens.
I don't know if that went anywhere.
Like, sometimes you're at a convention and then normies need to sniff out somebody to ask questions about, like, what's going on. And sometimes they sniff out you, and then you have to be the one to answer their questions, like, what's going on? They're like, I'm just here to rent a hotel room. What the heck be happy? I'm like,
well, no, they had like a clipboard and a microphone and stuff, and they were like writing down what we were saying and stuff.
I don't remember that as well as the actual pony interview I had.
Somebody was like actually interviewing me and Liberty while you kind of just hung out behind because you didn't really want to be a part of it. And I can't blame you.
I'm like I'll interact with people who I understand immediately because they're dressed as Spike or something. Like, that's one thing. But normies make me very uncomfortable. I don't know how to interact with them. Like, okay, I've probably talked about this before, but I'm going to say it again because I just think it's like super fascinating that I have this going on with me. So when people of like the autistic spectrum are talking about the concept of masking, where they do a lot of like over analyzing the situation and like putting on a mask, basically like pretending that they are like fitting in because, you know, it's hard not fitting in and stuff. All of that stuff perfectly describes how I interact with normies. Like, I am 100% masking.
Just putting on it's a bit.
It's a bit.
You're playing along with.
I am acting. I am making sure I'm doing the same eye contact types they're doing. I'm following the type of like body language they're doing. I'm just kind of. I mean, that's like
a normal social thing anyway. To like sort of mimic the body language and stuff of the other person you're talking to. That's like just a normal, real thing people do.
Yeah, but generally, like, that's something you do naturally. Like, obviously, behavior is taught. Like, you're you know, a social interaction.
Like, were you raised in a barn?
Yeah, generally, a social interaction should be very natural because you grew up with it and stuff. But with normies, it is like, actually, I am doing a lot of self-talk. You know, where I'm just kind of like monologuing to myself, trying to figure out how to talk to this person. Like that's real.
Yeah.
I'm just like, huh. So like the things that like my autistic friends talk about having to do that when they talk to people, that's how I am with normies. Like, absolutely, no doubt. Is I am overanalyzing the situation and trying to make sure I'm doing everything right so I look normal. Basically, what it comes down to with normies is I want to look as polite and approachable as possible, so that way they will invite me to their barbecues. That's kind of it. I'm mooching. I'll admit it. That's what it is. It's like, I want to look normal, like the normal people do, and then I can come to your house.
I want to, yes.
So for some burgers and swimming pool. I am very normal right now.
It is pretty sweet.
I am very normal. Look how normal I can be. So that's my steez. Hiya.
Hiya.
See, I'm just thinking about kind of like the interview thing you were talking about. I'm like, I think I vaguely remember there was like some normie interviewing people, and I'm like, you guys can take care of that. I'm gonna be over here. But like, so yeah, that must have been 2014 then, if our sister was there, because she wasn't there for 2015. 2015 was where I was cosplaying Flufflepuff, which is one of the funnest things I've ever done. Like, such a good life decision right there, not gonna lie. And there is this other brony there that was doing like interviews with random cosplayers, and he asked me for an interview, and I don't know what he expected. I don't know if he expected me to talk, but I was in character the whole time. I'm like, Flufflepuff doesn't talk, dude. So I just did the gasping and the spitting, you know, the only two things she does to communicate. And that's on YouTube. I don't know if I want to bring it up or anything, but that is a thing I did. It was really funny.
I didn't know it was on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw it. It was really good.
Yeah, I remember I showed it to James a long time ago because I'm like, hey, this is one of my triumphs where I made a boy really nervous. Because he was really nervous. Because, okay, so how do I talk about this and not make it sound weird?
Well, it is weird.
Impossible.
Impossible.
It's
like,
impossible.
It's like, at the Brony convention specifically, there was a lot of, I give out hugs, and I know hugs make boys nervous, but like, I kind of do it on purpose.
Because you are the bad guy.
Because I am the villain of this story, and because like so many of these dudes, like I can tell they just don't interact with women much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being insulting, I'm just being honest. Like they just don't talk to women much, and I'm like, and
well, that's their fault.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of on them. I'm like, it's not hard. You open your mouth and you say words. But yeah, I just kind of played up this role of like,
they're afraid of rejection.
I'm Flufflepuff, and I'm not giving you rejection. In fact, I'm giving you hugs, and they're like so nervous. They're like, oh, girl touched me. And I'm like, I'm totally aware of it. I am very self-aware about it. I think it's just super funny.
Yeah, that one Jason Zimmerman picture.
Yeah.
Of him being kissed on the cheek.
Okay. Unfortunately, he was doing that as a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew what was about to happen, so he leaned into the bit.
Yeah, he leaned into the bit and like over-exaggerated his expression, which I think is like also funny. But then it's like, but then it was a bit. Like, he's not actually like, oh my gosh, a girl touched me or anything. Like, he was doing a bit.
A girl smooched him.
Yeah, a girl smooched him on the cheekum.
You read that situation as well as a melee fox.
Wow. All right. Rude.
The reeds.
Rude.
You read that as well as he did when he 6-0'd Leffen.
Oh.
Did he 6-0 Leffen? That's
did.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Because
Leffen like was taunting him one time, and he was like, "Screw Leffen."
He turned up after seeing that.
Yeah, Leffen taunted him. He's like, "Screw him." So he like spent the next month just studying Leffen's fox,
studying the blade.
Day out. Yeah, and then when
that's awesome. It's like a spite.
He just like went so hard.
I thought you meant like Leffen did a taunt in the middle of a match, and then he turned up in that match and brought the heat and turned it around, which is a thing that happens a lot in fighting games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that cool, I guess, but it was still really funny that he just spent like a month studying Leffen and then just destroyed
He studied the blade.
Studied the blade.
I need to look into that. Do you know more about that? Like, how to find? Is there like video on that or anything like that?
There's got to be video.
Let me see if I can find something.
Cause yeah, that sounds awesome.
I just watched one of the coolest things I'd ever seen the other day. It was a Smash 64 combo contest. You ever seen one of those?
I have seen a couple.
Yeah, so they uploaded one like about 5 days ago, and some dude from Utah that's never been to one of those things like won the whole thing, and he was so sick.
He was really good.
Yeah, his technical ability was amazing. His gimmicks were really cool. His showmanship was awesome.
Yeah, he flexed. He flexed in front of those judges.
He was flexing.
It was good.
It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I highly recommend that video if you want me to link it somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, let me go find it. I posted it on my Facebook wall, actually, if you want to just find it there.
I saw that. I saw that you did that, so I was going to go watch it
Okay.
later.
Yeah. He showed me, like, the first half-ish of it, so I know all about it now, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
that's
you already
interesting,
we actually stopped watching after the best part, so...
Yeah, where the Utah guy absolutely flexed.
Yeah, by the way, at the end of the tournament, they asked him to repeat that combo again because of the camera issues they had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so instead of finding because they couldn't find the replay, they just asked him to do it again, and he did it again, so you can see the whole thing this time.
Wow, okay. I thought that was just, like, the cameraman being kind of weird, and then I'm like, well, then where's the footage?
So they have a live feed of what's going on, but they're only recording what the operator is switching the recording to.
Oh,
he switched it off of the screen at the last second, and he missed the last hit of the combo.
Oh.
I mean, it was still super hype because you know what
happened, but
you know what happens.
I want to see it. You know?
Yeah.
Because that was awesome.
That's why I don't hire amateurs.
Well, it was once you watch the video, you'll understand why the operators made that mistake.
Yeah, you'll understand. It's context.
The competitor was flexing really hard, and so he switched the camera to him. And it was great seeing that because I would have hated to have missed that part.
Yeah, that part was good. Basically,
it's kind of fun.
Basically, once he was done performing the combo on the controller itself, and he was done, and he was waiting for the animations to finish, he got up from his chair and like went up to the judges physically. So that's why the camera switched. But then there's no footage of that last part of the combo where the animation finished.
I'm glad they switched the camera to him like straight up running all the way over there.
Just
that was so awesome.
To the judges. It was nuts. And like
since we're already talking about it, basically he ran behind the judges table and put his hands on like Hungrybox and Wizzy's shoulders.
Yeah, just put
his hands
on the shoulders.
Looked up at the screen and watched the end of the combo with them as it happened.
Yeah, as the animation finished.
So just like the insane like showmanship.
The insane like
the balls.
Confident. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like the confidence that would hit, because if that last animation didn't hit, that would suck so bad for him.
He
would have looked like an absolute fool, according to the commentators.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing, and that 10 out of 10, absolutely across the board. That one was so good. Dunder. There we go. Okay, that's the top one. That's the bottom one. There we go. Okay. There's just so many layers. This helmet is so hard to draw, dude.
Yeah.
Now let's do different color so we can kind of see what's going on. I wish I could rotate my canvas. That'd be great. That'd be pretty pog.
That'd be great.
It'd be great if it would like behave.
Woggy.
I wonder if it would like work if I were to close Photoshop. I think I'm gonna try that real quick because this is just kind of like annoying. So I'm just gonna like save it and try again here. Okay, close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. There we go. And let's try opening Photoshop once more. Oh, yeah. Also, James, I keep getting this message when I open Photoshop. Should I be concerned? It says Photoshop has encountered a problem with the display driver and has temporarily disabled GPU enhancements. Check the video card manufacturer's website for the latest software. So do I just need to update my drivers? Is that all that means?
That just update your GPU, yeah.
Okay. So I'll do that another time.
You have the GeForce Experience.
Yeah, GeForce.
Right?
I do have GeForce Experience on my computer.
Yeah, be sure to get that all figured out.
Yeah, so I just need to update. Yeah, Photoshop is definitely a thing that's surprise, very dependent on GPU. So.
Yep. So yeah, be sure to get that all figured out.
Yeah, so I'll just take care of that later. I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything more complicated than that.
Right.
So I'll have to update my drivers. Whoa.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Now, can I tilt? I still can't tilt the canvas. Are you freaking kidding me? It won't tilt.
Probably because of the drivers.
It might. Yeah, actually, it might be driver related. That's a really good point, frick, dude. I can't friggin' see. At least I tried. When do you gotta go to bed?
I was about to get off, actually.
Yeah.
I was just finishing a few things in RuneScape before I went.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit, see what I could get done tonight.
Yeah.
Just occurred to me that Shane got off a long time ago, and I don't remember him specifying why. Usually he says.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it not that it has to be any of my business. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Remember respecting people's business. Can't believe it. No, couldn't be me. Much bigger. It's probably fine as is. No. No, it's not. I have too many layers. Which layer is it? At least I friggin' labeled my layers. That helps.
Yeah.
Because, that was a thing I used to not do. Don't be like me. Be better than me. Where does this line friggin' go? Midna's helmet is a nightmare to draw. What were they thinking?
They were just like, yeah, whatever.
It was rule of cool, and I respect it. Basically,
let's just put this here. I don't even know what we're doing. Let's just slap it down, slap a design down on the canvas, call it a day.
I've seen. You know what?
That's what they were thinking.
Okay, I have to get this one out of my system. I think this one's very funny.
Okay.
Let's see if Google will give it to me. Okay, so here's one image. Where's the other image? I know there's a second one that's like way worse. Copy image. Okay, let's at least slap one of these down and then take a good look at that. Come on, zoom in for me. Zoom in. Wow, this is a really low-res image. Okay. So, one of my favorite characters of all time had a rough go of it with original character designs. These are not depicting it very well. I need to find the other ones where it's like just kind of the faces. Where is it? Oh, maybe the keyword I want is concept art, not character design. Where's the freaking one with all the heads? Because it looks terrible.
Look at all those heads!
Look at all those heads! Here they are. Is there a higher res one? Oh my gosh, why are these so low res? Come on, man. These are so low res. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's...
Well, they are concepts. So.
Yeah, it is concept art. Okay, let me really blow this one up. Because I have opinions. The opinion is... a glow up happened. Whoops. Wrong button. Do that one. Bring this up here, please.
Looks like a methed out Joker at the top left.
Yeah. These are like... I'm so glad we didn't get stuck with one of these, especially that top left one. It does look like a coked out Joker. Oh my gosh, what a horrible night to have a curse. I just have to express that I have feelings about this. And I'm so glad. Okay, here's the thing with, like, you know, character design, logo design, blah 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 design. You don't draw one, you draw many, and then you draw many more, and then you keep going and you keep revising, and that's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. Because here's the thing, whatever your first idea is probably not going to be your best one. That's how that works.
I mean, look at methed out Joker right there.
All right, raise your hand if you want me to make it my Discord profile picture.
I do.
Hell yeah. I just love changing my profile pictures frequently, so that way, like, every other week I get friends messaging me being like, Vicky, what's that? I love doing crap like that. All right, I'll put these away, but I'm like, back on the subject of character design.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Character design is important.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, you're gonna get going. I'm gonna finish up here soon. I'm definitely not finishing up the drawing tonight. It's almost done, but.
Yeah. Alrighty, see y'all later.
All right, nighty night. Take care. Thank you for joining me and being a fabulous human being that I admire and think about a lot.
Oh, no problem. I try very hard.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye. Night. Love you, Vicky.
I love you. he went by I love you. He went by so fast. I was gonna just go like right there. Yeah. It's my pebble Sona.
Pebble.
The Bebble Bona. Underdunders. Okay.
Very good.
I think I need a third color here. No. How about that one? Yeah, that should be good. So we're gonna have to do some differentiation. Thundercats. Thundercats rule. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put everything back on.
You gotta pay the troll toll.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get into that boy's soul. Helmet. Oh, that's the part I'm missing. Okay, I see now. Ears. Where are the ears? I can't read. There we go. I've got too many layers. This is confusing. Midna, you're confusing me.
So confusing.
I'm so lost and confused. Alright, there we go. Turn that on. Alright. There we go. Sort of. Still looks really weird. I'm gonna lighten that piece. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep on that because the helmet's so annoying to draw. And then after I'm done with the helmet, then I have to do the hair, and after I'm done with the hair, then I gotta do the tattoos, and then it's basically done. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
There we go, that's my minute drawing so far, and then she gets to go to the plushie corner, ha ha ha. Oh, James Umesuju me. He's sending me a YouTube link. I'll have to check that out later. It's a dumb Markiplier clip. Just doing a quick check to see if I have any good friends that are streaming currently. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, I'm gonna raid its boats. Gotta make sure I spell it right. There we go. The raid has been created.
No.
I'll see you landlubbers on the other side. As the music absolutely blasts me. Holy crap. Supersonic racing. Alright. Yeah.